Thank you for coming. I'm going to share with you a second hypothesis, and in this case, it's in regards to the same show that is going to happen in TeaBreak project, and it's in the relation of three solo shows: one of Luxury Logical, one of Les Joins, and one of Isaac Munoz. So yeah, so let's imagine that this cup is Les, this cup is Luxury Logical, and this cup is Isaac, and that this plate is like the failure of modernity. So that's why it's empty. And so in the first assumption, or in the first hypothesis that I had when the show was going to be done, I was implying that this table is TeaBreak project, and that this cup is Luxury Logical, and then this cup is Isaac, and that the whole situation of the show, or the intentions of Isaac, was to be aware or to observe Luxury Logical, and having that implication, I was implying that some responses will want to happen of Luxury Logical into the process of Isaac, and that will have as a result some sort of stains in the table, which is basically what Isaac is interested in this process. But then the situation it has like a third element that was completely unaware in this relationship, which is the show of Les Joins.
Les Joins, yeah.
Les Joins. And his work is basically about or how this cup understands that cup is all about uncertainty, and not to know when the cup is going to be filled with tea or when it's going to be empty. So having that in mind, Isaac was thinking that how in this relation that was already established, if there is this possibility for these two cups to make a sort of a team and make a surprise into less of you, Frankie wants to try to emulate the possibility of making like a pour some liquid but not pouring some liquid, or making a surprise into his work, but don't say when the surprise is going to happen.
Because it's a surprise, to what extent I wasn't clear about how much he would be expecting the surprise.